like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla if you're new, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, I have some layering combos that I wore like throughout the week last week. And let me tell you, the compliments were like unusually flying in. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was that Libra magic in the air. I don't know, but the compliments were really flying in. So I want to go ahead and share these layering combinations with you guys. So in case you have any of these things, you can layer them together as well. And maybe you can get you a couple little compliments too, girls. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into these combos. So this first one in particular, this one I got a compliment when I was at the store, and the male cashier was asking me what I had on, to the point where he was apologizing because he felt creepy for continuously complimenting me. He just kept on like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? Like, well, let me go ahead and put you on. So first off, I started off with my Buttercups and Berry Bellini body cream from Bath & Body Works, which I'm trying to finish this up because I've had it for a little minute and I need to go ahead and put a dent in it. So this has a strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, and bubbly prosecco. So it is sweet, candy-like, a little bit floral, but very, very pretty. So I went ahead and layered that with the Brazilian Crush 68 from Sol de Janeiro. This is just like a nice pretty fragrance. This has been compared to Burberry Her, and this does have a nice sweet juicy dragon fruit note in this, as well as Brazilian jasmine. So it's a little floral, but it's also juicy at the same time. As you can see, I really enjoy this fragrance. This is the dent that I have in it. So I have been thoroughly enjoying this fragrance. It's just extremely feminine and pretty, and I feel like it just embodies feminine energy. And I went ahead and topped that off with none other than Burberry Her Intense, because this is one that I really felt like I needed to bring out for the fall. So this was just like such a good combo. All these scents are very similar, but they were different enough to work together in such a way to just emit a nice smell. And this lasted pretty long because by the time I went to the store, I had been out for some hours, so I was surprised that he could still smell me. But y'all know I always say I love for people to smell my air. That's my thing. So I'm sitting across the counter, he's complimenting me, I'm feeling good, it's a good night. So that was the first combo. The next one, I started out with my EOS Vanilla Cashmere body cream, which this one right here I feel like is a little bit stronger than the one that is in the lotion bottle, but I'm like down here to this body cream, and this is going to be my third bottle of this particular scent that I'm going to go through. So I started out with this as my base, and then I went in with this candy corn body mist from The Good Scent. This is something that I picked up from TJ Maxx last year, so you may be able to find it right now because I have been seeing some of these pop up in stores for the Halloween season. So this is pretty much this has warm sugar, almonds, and marshmallow accord. This is like a strong scent. It does kind of smell like caramel to me, to be honest, but it's just like very sweet. It's just very sugary, gourmand, like creamy. It just smells very, very good. And then I went ahead and paired that with my Pink Parfait perfume, and I believe the brand is Candy Bomb, but this is something that I did pick up from TJ Maxx on a whim, and this is how much I have used because I really love it. So this does have like whipped cream in it. It's powdery, it has caramel in it. It's like sweet and powdery at the same time, which really helps to balance out the other sugary sweet fragrances in this combo, but they all work together in such a way that I just smell like an expensive snack. Like I smell like a little powdery, a little floral, but still edible at the same time. Like just chef's kiss. It just smelled very, very good. The next combo I actually wore for my birthday. So of course I had to start out with the Tree Hut birthday cake body butter, of course. So of course on your birthday, I feel like everybody has been pulling out the Tree Hut birthday cake scent. So this one is like a little like kind of like a funfetti cake type of fragrance in my opinion. So I did start out with this as the base, and then the fragrance combo that I actually wore was inspired by a subscriber, because once I hauled this fragrance, she was like, that sounds like you should pair that with wrapped in vanilla. And I was like, that's a great idea. So that is what I wore for my birthday, so thank you, girl. So I went ahead and used Sucre from Juicy Couture. I love this fragrance. This is very new to my collection, but I had wanted it for a long time, so it just fit the birthday vibes. Like, it's just a nice, like, sweet scent. It's creamy, it's fruity, it's a little floral. Like, it has a nice whipped cream note to it. I really enjoy this scent. I feel like it's just so feminine and beautiful. So especially too how the bottle looked, like this had to be my birthday scent. So I went ahead and I paired that with my wrapped in vanilla from Bath and Body Works. So you guys know this is one of the best vanilla scents I feel like that's on the market. I don't know if they came back out with it or if they're going to come back out with it, but I know a lot of people have been asking for it in these Bath and Body Works streets, so hopefully they listen and bring it back. But I was one that stocked up on this at SAS because I have actually already went through a bottle of this, and I'm about down here on this one. So this has soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. So it just went perfect with this whole like whipped cream, vanilla, fruity type of vibe. So I really loved that combo on my birthday. So the next combo, I just wore this to the movies on Friday, and I started out with my Rich Moisture Cocoa Shea Body Butter from Bath and Body Works. I really forgot how much I love the scent of a good cocoa butter scent. Like, cocoa butter is just very nostalgic. It just really reminds me of my childhood. It's just something that I can just layer with anything, and it just makes me feel so nice and comforted. Plus, this is some really good body butter. Like, I love when Bath and Body Works does body butters. I feel like they really get in their bag when they do that, because I like these better than the body creams and the lotions. Honestly, body creams used to be my favorite, but the body butters, there's just something about them, and they seem to keep a little bit longer as well. So I started out with this nice little cocoa butter scent, and then I went on top of that with my golden vanilla from Works, which you guys know was my top vanilla for a long time until I got wrapped in vanilla. So this is something that I found at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. This is how much I have left. I actually have the lotion that goes with this. You might be able to find this at Kohl's right now, because I think they bring this out every fall season. So definitely check your local Kohl's and see if they have this in stock. But this is just like a crunchy, golden, sweet, warm vanilla, just very gourmand. It's just very inviting in my opinion. And then I paired that with my Skylar Vanilla Sky perfume. So this one is a nice vanilla cappuccino gourmand perfume, and it just seemed right to just pair this with the cocoa butter and the golden vanilla. Like, they all just meshed very well to give me a nice cozy warm feeling, especially while I was about to go watch a scary movie. So I wanted to feel nice and warm and inviting for that day. And the last fragrance combo that I have here, I was complimented by another cashier, and she told me I smell like cotton candy. And it's funny because nothing that I have in this combo is a cotton candy scent, but I know like certain people interpret scents differently. But I was, grateful. I was like, thank you. I'm glad I smell like anything nice and sweet. So I started off once again with my EOS Vanilla Cashmere Body Butter. So I did go ahead and use this as my base because I wanted a nice, rich, thick vanilla scent to start out with. And I went on top of that with my Brazilian Crush 71, which is the caramelized macadamia scent. I feel like there's our little fuzzies flying around my room right now. So caramelized vanilla and macadamia, this just smells like just very gourmand. It almost gives me cookie vibes. It just smells good enough to eat. I love the nuttiness. I love the vanilla. I love the caramel. It just smells so decadent. And then I went on top of that with my Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere EDT from Philosophy. Another caramelized vanilla scent that starts off with a bright citrus burst, and then I think it has like coconut cream in here. So they just go together just so nicely. I actually believe I got this combo last year from my girl Lex, because I think when I think when I first wore this combo, I used the Fenty Butter Drop, the cinnamon one, and someone told me I smelled like cookies, and I had this whole combo. But I think Eilish may have been involved as well. I'm not really sure, because that was like a year ago at this point, but I really think that's where the combo came from. But all in all, she just kept telling me how great I smelled, and I was just very appreciative of that, because you know, that's what I like to do. Every day I like to smell as good as I possibly can smell. So that's why we have these vast collections, because we are just enthusiasts of smelling good and just having the olfactory going crazy, and we just love that. And the compliments, like when we actually wear the stuff, of course you wear it for yourself because you want to smell good for yourself, but when you get a compliment from somebody else from the outside world that you don't know, and they got to come out their way to tell you how good you smell, that just makes you feel really good inside. So that is what I really love. Let me know if you try any of these combos, or let me know what is a combo that you have been going back to that you've been getting compliments on, because I may need to go ahead and try it as well, because I'm always open to trying new things, you already know. So make sure you guys subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.